It's a big honor to have Charles Ruffolo today here at my office. He's our keynote speaker at 27th of November at our Scale Up Challenge event. Hey Charles, welcome.
Well, thank you for inviting me to your office. I mean, you got a busy schedule going on, so I know you got to ask some questions because you got to get to work.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Hey Charles, you are always energetic. What's your secret actually?
You know, the Lord has blessed me. He just put a spirit in me that gives me that energy. So, and I love what I do. And when you love what you do it with energy.
Yes.
You got the enthusiasm to do it. So it comes natural with me.
Great. Hey Charles, can you tell more about yourself?
Yeah. I'm an Italian American. My family.
Know that.
No. My family immigrated from Italy to America. I'm the second generation in America. Big family, 5 brothers and 4 sisters. And they've been a bambino. And my one brother came back from Vietnam and he told me, hey little brother, get off the streets. And he put me in the American Army. And at the age of 19, I was sent to the Netherlands in a special unit, and then life just changed. I met my wife, she was 18, we were married for 39 years. And after I retired, after 20 years in the American Army, I set up my business here and I just stayed here. I love it. I mean, it's great here. So that's a little bit about me.
Yes, hey Charles, you are an expert in networking. What is the most important in networking?
Trust. The person must trust you, but it takes time to build trust. Trust doesn't come because you work for this company or you live in this area. You got to build trust, and then when you build trust, you'll earn respect based on your action. So the main thing for me is that I trust the person, and everyone is trying to do something, but it takes a lot of time to build the trust in somebody. If you know that someone's trying and they're trying to grow, that's very good. And sometimes things don't happen as people want to. So for me, it's building the trust with each other. Like me coming here to your office. Now I can see everything. I can see that you're busy, and I can see that you're building it. You got a great office, a great location. So for me, that builds more trust. That I trust who you are, and those things. That's what's important for me as networking.
Yes, thank you. Thank you to say that. The question is also, what are the biggest mistakes what people make in networking?
I think the biggest mistake that people make, as I see it, is they think they're going to score quickly. They think, oh, I get this opportunity, I'm going to make a lot of money, and then the greed comes in, the hebigheid comes in, where somebody's, oh, I'm going to make this, I'm going to make that, and they forget that it's about giving. And networking is that people, for me, I think that they think it's going to be a quick score. It's like going to be, like we say in America, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, in and out. But it takes a lot of time. I mean, that's what I'm saying, when you build the trust, and it's not just that you got a great idea. And networking is not what I need or what I want. It's what you need and what you want. Because when you need something, you'll call me. I can have something, say, I got the best thing going, and I call you, hey, but you don't need it, and you don't want it. It's always that the other person thinks that I got what you need, or I got what you want. And I think that that's a mistake, is that the person is not ready for it yet, and so they got to wait, and that takes time. So that's what I think.
Another question: What are the biggest secrets of a great elevator pitch?
Well, I don't believe in an elevator pitch, only because sometimes it gets stuck when you get in an elevator. So you just have to be natural. You just have to be sincere, be genuine.
Yes.
Somebody knows if you're just trying to, very quickly get, hey, I got this business and this is what I do and I do that. No, just be natural, like saying, hey, I seen on your telephone you have 4 kids. Wow, that's pretty cool. And then that'll get you to glim on. You're starting to pay attention. So I do not go with a set thing. The only thing I do go with set is that I try to give you a good feeling. Because when I give you a good feeling, you lower your guard and you let your hair hang down and you're natural. So for me, it's trying to take off the shield that you may have by trying to give you something. And so, like I said, if I look at your telephone, I see 4 kids. That 4 kids, that's almost a basketball team. And if you play, it is a basketball team. So that's what I think. Other people say the elevator pitch is good, but I don't want to get set in certain things. Every person you meet is different.
Yes, but for entrepreneurs, is it necessary to have their own pitch or not?
Well, no, they give their business card,
Okay.
so somebody looks at the business card or they go look at the website. That's your pitch. But you're not trying to pitch your company, you're trying to find out what that person needs or wants. I'm here to see what you need or what you want so I can provide that to you. I'm not here to say, hey, listen, I got this, I got that, I've been here, I've been there. No, I'm listening to what you have. And when I listen, then I think, wait a minute, I know this person, or you can ask that question, or maybe I can bring this to you. So it's always listening to the other person and listen good. See, in my eyes, and how I see it, God gave me 2 eyes, 2 ears, and 1 mouth. That means I need to see, and I got to listen and keep my mouth shut.
It's true.
That's what I think of it.
Okay, good. What's the best way to prepare for a network meeting?
Is to be natural. Just be natural, be who you are. Don't come in and think, okay, I'm going here, so I need to, of course there's a dress code. Maybe you have to wear a tie, or you don't have to wear a tie. Or they say that you got to be early or something like that. But for me, it's just come in there and be natural. Be who you are. I want to see who you truly are. I don't want to see this, hello, my name is Charles Ruffolo. I'm here to do business. How are you doing? Just come in and say, hey, what's up? How you doing? It's good. I'll give you an example.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I was in down by Breda, okay? And I had like about an hour. And I seen the KPN, I seen the KPN, and I thought, wait a minute, I'm having problems with my getting the invoice, the facture. I paid it, but I can't get it because my KPN isn't working. I thought, well, I'm gonna go in here. So I went into the KPN. A young guy came up to me, and I gave him a handshake like this. And he said, wow. He said, who are you? I said, I'm Ruffolo. Who are you? He said, but the handshake. I said, I grew up with that handshake.
Okay.
You're just trying to be like me.
Okay.
So there I broke the ice. So I didn't have anything. I was just being natural. So being prepared is just being yourself. Don't put a mask on. Be yourself.
Okay.
That's what I think.
Good. Hey, what are the books? What are the best books in networking?
Well, I'm glad you asked that question because I got the best book right here. I mean, it's in Dutch, it's in English. That's the best book. It's my book.
Okay.
So to become an expert, you have to become a writer. And someone says, oh, he wrote a book. I wrote 2 books on networking. So for me, it did. But there's many other books. I just have these, and I knew you were going to ask that question, so that's why I had them ready. But it could be whatever book has been interesting for you at that moment in your life. I mean, it could be a book about sports. It could be it could be a holy book. It could be a book about heritage. It could be a book about making money. Whatever's important for you at that moment, you read it.
Yes. Okay. But now we're talking about networking. So that is the best book at this moment.
It's the best book. It's a bestseller too. I sold more than 5,000 copies of this.
Great.
That's a bestseller.
So I have to write also my own book.
I'll give you one. You can have 2 of them. English and Dutch. You can have it.
Thank you very much. Hey Charles, nice to have you here.
Thank you for inviting me. And success in what you do. And I'll see you when I see you.
Yes.
See you. Bless you.